Now let me give you a quick overview of how you navigate through this application. Like I mentioned before, over here is the admin panel. This is where all the features are located. As you can see, there are 4 individual features. The accounts isn't really a feature, that's just where you add all your accounts. Searches, this is where you add your saved searches. And right now I just have 1 saved search. Scheduled tweets, this is where you add your tweets, and also when you're adding tweets, you can add batches of tweets. So you can have multiple tweets. This is how you do that. You type your first tweet, and then you type your second tweet, and you just keep hitting the break button in between. And then you select how often you want these tweets to go out and make sure it's active. Hit OK, and you're set. We'll get into more detail later on that feature. Here is the auto-at setting. Again, it has the break feature, so you can have multiple auto-ats that are all triggered by particular search terms and rotated. And then you have RSS sources. RSS sources, this is where you add any URL or RSS feed. That would be anything from a blog to some sort of news RSS feed. And then what R.A.I.S.E will do is pull that content or that headline in and then publish it for you automatically. So some people use Twitter feed or other services to push stuff directly to their Twitter accounts. What this does is it kind of adds it to the queue and allows you to automatically publish just about anything right inside of all of your tweets and your automated messages. So we'll get into more detail on that in the auto-at video. And I need to click cancel. Okay, so those are the features. Next we have basically the dialog box buttons. And these are pretty self-explanatory, just like any other Twitter client. This is where you look at your tweets on whatever account that is active. And to change the account that's active, you just click that account and hit the refresh button. So here's your full stream. These are the @ messages or mentions or whatever you want to call them. Here are the direct messages. Here are the sent messages. This is where you do your searches that end up over here if you hit the save button. And here is the message queue, kind of the heart of the strategy that we use in real-time marketing, and that's really why we had R.A.I.S.E developed, is to create this message queue, and you'll learn more about that in the video to come. And then lastly over here, the last column over here is where you add your personal affiliate links. So it's real easy to add affiliate links and keep them organized. You just add the regular URL, you click get, and you're going to get a shorter URL, and then you can label them. Alright, and just a few other buttons to note. To send a regular message, you just type your tweet just like anything else, just like any other client that is. And you can turn this into an auto-at. You can queue it so it's into the message queue, published when you want it to publish, or you can just send it automatically. That's pretty self-explanatory. And then you've got these buttons up here, and if you hover over them, they'll tell you what they do. So this starts and stops the message queue. This one turns on the search notifications if you have any saved searches. This turns on that auto RSS feature. This turns the auto-at feature on or off. And these last two let you choose how you want to be notified, whether you want to be notified with an audio ding message or with a little pop-up message that comes up from your taskbar. Alright, I think I covered all the little buttons and all the little navigational things in less than 5 minutes. Let's move on to the next video.